What a turmoil situation all over the world. You see, newspaper covers a lot of serious incidents here. You see, BBC Live. It is UK says Ukraine can use British weapons in Russia as Kursk's incursion continues. So British government supports the incursion of Ukraine to Russia. They even agreed to give weapons so that Ukraine can get stronger and can continue the Kursk incursion. Here you see the military targeting. Here you see raped Indian doctor's colleague speaks of trauma and pain. It's also BBC Live. Can you imagine so many lives? There are many more lives coming up. Here you see an Indian doctor was raped and later she was murdered. And as it sparks the turmoil situation in India, and that's why the raped Indian doctor's colleague speaks of trauma and pain. Here you see Indian women lead night protests after doctor's rape and murder. So you see lots of Indian women, they vigil the night over the protests. Here you see after the doctor's rape and murder. Another live by BBC, party error, 100 candidates miss Australian election. So in Australia you see the election is coming up and there you have party error as BBC reports. It says 100 candidates miss Australian election. Here's another important piece of news. You see Japan's embattled Prime Minister. He had a cruel summer. It ends with his exit. So his cruel summer ends with the resignation here. And you see another live by BBC Fury in China as delivery man kneels before God. So you see, before the God, a delivery man kneels. What a fury that's been discussed here. Here you see Columbian University, that the president of Columbia University resigns, and it is after Gaza protest turmoil. Here you have a lot of a series of live coverage by BBC. North Korea to reopen for tourism after 5 years. So for 5 years North Korea was not that much open to the tourists. Here you see WHO declares Mpox global health emergency. A lot of people are getting infected by Mpox, and that's really brought emergency in the country. You see by the WHO. And here another live coverage of BBC. Rosenberg, Ukraine's advance undermines Putin's image as Mr. Security. That's very interesting. Lebanese hold their breath as mediators scramble to avert all-out war. Here you have another live coverage by BBC. The Northern Lights seen from space. You see, Japan's embattled PM had a cruel summer, as I mentioned. High Court dismisses Prime Minister for violating Constitution. Here's another. On the front line of Greece's wildfire hail, you see in Greece wildfire, it has erupted. There you have my home's a working museum piece. It's a gem. A new Kashmir rail bridge that could be a game changer for India. What is Mpox and how is it spread? Kiribati's pro-China leader faces an election test. All these pieces of news are very serious, are very tumultuous. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.